Kumar. You're on the campus of Monmouth University. Black Tay Tay.
Slick Chops.
KidCoco. This is 88.9 WMCX, bigger than hip hop, with your host Tay Tay, DJ Tay. We got,
And obviously his co-host every Wednesday night from 10 to 12 a.m. This is Mike Kumar. And we got some special guests with us.
we got a lot of special guests in the
We do.
tonight, man.
We do. So you want to introduce our guests there, Tay?
Yeah, we got Slick Chops.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
You may. You can talk it to the
Yeah, you
mic.
guys can talk it to the
You guys
mic.
can talk it to the mic.
Yeah, I'm just trying to fix the headphone.
All right.
Oh, we good.
All right.
What's going on, yo? Slick Chops.
What's going on? We got KidCoco in the building.
Yeah, KidCoco.
So we just played a couple songs. We played It's Whatever, right?
Yeah.
We played that first. Then we played what?
High Degree.
High Degree. And then we got into Nike on My Feet.
And those are all on the Calligraphy EP, or those are just singles that you guys worked together on?
Yeah, you got it. That's your
Nah, actually, It's Whatever. It was a feature on the Calligraphy EP, but Nike's on My Feet is one of his singles, and High Degree was something we just put together.
All right, so in that case, Slick Chops, have you ever considered just making, like, since you work with music all the time, like putting out your own, like, solo, like, work yourself?
I got like 6 albums out.
Yeah?
Yeah, I got 3 like full albums. They're all on Dat Piff.
Really?
I got
Are they sponsored?
Nah. This
Means
sponsor.
I gotta log in. All that.
I don't think.
I hate that bit.
You might have to.
I don't like that.
I'll just send
You
them
suck,
to
bro.
you. I'll send them to you
Alright.
via email.
Definitely.
Nah, but I got an EP out. Actually, I got 2 EPs out. I got 16 Since 16. I got this one that I did with some kid from Cali. And there's one more. I can't think of it.
Who'd you do it?
It's Kid Chaos.
Hey,
He's dirty.
dirty?
Yeah.
Like, you don't bad?
No, like his lyrics are crazy.
Oh, alright. Get up here, man. Like, come on.
Well, you gonna fly him out to Cali? I know he's not gonna pay that plane ticket.
Get him on a Greyhound or something, man. That's a 9-day bus trip.
Yeah, okay. Anyways, I think we'll just stay local, Tay.
Alright, no doubt. And, I'm sorry to interrupt.
Nah, it's all good. I can't think of the other album I have.
So what is most of that work embody? Like, what are you just trying to get through with those a couple of EPs that you mentioned?
I mean, those ones, I was just trying to show, like, that because a lot of people see that I put out just, like, YouTube links and, like, Hulk share links and all that stuff like that. I wanted to show people that I can actually put together albums, stuff like that. But the thing is, they didn't get much response to Dat Piff. So, right now, I just focus on mainly getting the YouTube game going, like, try to get a lot of views.
There's nothing wrong with that, because a lot of people have blown up,
That's
just
what I'm
being,
saying,
like,
man.
YouTube's personalities, so,
Bieber.
That's what I'm saying.
That's besides the point. I'm talking about, like I told you last week that they're revamping the Wildin' Out TV show, right?
Yeah.
And most of the people that are on the cast are just like YouTube celebrities. I saw you guys put out a couple videos actually on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
Word,
Any more in the works or?
I got one coming out pretty soon. It's called Extraordinaire. It's gonna be dope. It's off the Calligraphy EP, and but the most successful one was High Degree. I don't know if you guys seen it. High Degree was pretty.
We will check that out.
Well, yeah, definitely.
100%.
How long ago was that shot?
About 3 months ago, right?
Yeah, somewhere around there. We got this kid Jason Ortiz to shoot the video. He's a student at the Art Institute in New York, and he hooked us up for a good deal.
So there's a lot of people from a lot of places coming together
yeah,
to help you guys out.
exactly, man.
Pretty much.
And that's what I'm grateful for. A lot of people reaching out to network. So.
And the fact that you guys have been working for like Coco said, a year and a half. Have you like heard has love been shown to you guys for the most part?
Yeah, definitely. I would say so.
That's what's
Because the quality music, man. This guy's great right here.
Right.
Definitely.
Any influences other than your brother, obviously?
Well, it's crazy because I'm actually more into R&B than rap.
Wow.
Well, hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Like Chris Brown, my #1 guy.
Yeah,
I like you
absolutely.
more.
Greatest there is.
Absolutely.
I'm sorry, bro.
But what about you? I mean, you say you grew up on Eminem, but listening to your music, I don't get Eminem from you.
Nah, I mean, that's the thing with me. Like, I try to, like, mask my influence. I don't really try to sound like him. I just get a lot of my motivation from him. But I've gotten so many comparisons. Like, I got Mac Miller. I gotten
White.
I've gotten Cage. I've gotten White. I've got I got Joel Ortiz once.
Oh, interesting.
I got
he's Puerto Rican. He just
Yeah.
He just light skinned. He's just a light skinned.
I've gotten like ridiculous ones. Like some kids say I sound like Big Pun. I was like, nah.
Again,
crazy.
No one ever said like Ice Cube, right?
Nah,
Like 50.
nah.
Right?
I got
Because
Action
you're not
Bronson today.
See?
Well, what do you want me to say? I don't know. Maybe it's just the delivery. I don't know. I just heard it. I'm not racist. I'm not racist.
Let's talk about the music.
Let's do it.
I like Nikes on my beat a lot because I like Nikes. But are you a materialistic rapper? Because if somebody hears the song, the name of it, I'm like, oh, this is another guy rapping about what he has. And
nah.
So what were you trying to get out to us?
What, with Nikes on my feet?
Right.
There's no subtle message really to it. It's just the fact that I like rocking Nikes. That's really there was nothing in me talking about like anything.
Yeah, there's a difference. If he was saying how much money he had, even though he didn't have that much money, then I could see why.
I was actually talking about like the fact that like I'm broke after a couple pairs, like 2 pairs, either Nikes or J's, like, and that's all I was trying to get across.
Right.
I'm trying to do a video for that actually with a bunch of kids just rocking Nikes. Nothing flashy,
Real
nothing.
simple.
Because if people hear a title, they'll just think one way about it.
Yeah.
Trying to get him to verbalize because people don't listen. So I understand. We all. What are you wearing right now? What's on your feet?
Me? These are my gym shoes. They got Adidas on.
Hey,
I didn't even like Adidas, man.
What do you got on?
I got the Great Fives on.
Okay.
Those are classics.
What about you? We're going around the studio. What we got?
I got the Toro Bravo Spizikes on.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you got Air Force Ones. All right, Nike. I got Nike gym shoes on.
Shout out to Nike.
He's wearing the Olympics, right?
Yeah, man.
You got the Olympics on. You got the Olympics.
See,
on.
everybody got Nikes on except for you, Kumar.
I told you these are my gym shoes. I didn't even buy these. My mom bought these for me. All right.
Who would buy?
I don't even like rocking sneakers though. I like Clarks. I like boots, man. I like desert boots and stuff like that.
Combat.
You in New Jersey right now rocking this. Shout out to all the girls that
I'm from
Slade.
like
That's that city fashion.
there's no desert in Rockland County.
Yo.
They're Clarks. They're nice.
Anyway,
Yo, can I
alright.
speak on something real quick? Since you said that, like, after I started interning in the city, the city fashion is 100 times different than, like,
I told you,
out here,
Kate.
man.
People. That's why I stand out on campus so much. People don't. I'm just a different guy, man.
like, I think I stand out like crazy when I'm out there. Like, there's so much, like I said, I'm in the garment district, so everybody's just high fashion, man. Like, it's crazy.
Speaking, I'm just saying because we're listening to Chops and KidCoco. One of my friends, Al Tillison. Shout out to Al Tillison for listening to us right now. He asked you, what part of North Jersey are you from?
North Jersey. I'm from Saddlebrook in Bergen County.
Well, there's your. Oh, that's funny because he's from Bergen County too. He's from Wallington.
Wallington, yeah.
Well, there you go. There's your shout out, Alfred. Thanks for listening, man.
Yeah, Alfred.
Shout out to Al.
Al Tillison.
All right, so High Degree.
The second song we played.
Right. What's going on there?
What's going on with it?
What do you think? What were we trying to get out from that song? From High Degree. That's actually the video Tay showed me. The YouTube video that you guys showed me.
Because you reached out to me and I was like, at first I didn't even add you because like those spam things.
Yeah.
Like flip shots. Like what? Because I wasn't expecting that. Like I don't even think people are listening. So what are you talking about there? Because I feel like for you to send me that song, that's your first impression of me.
Mm-hmm.
Why did you send me that instead of anything else? Is that
You
because
wanna
that?
You want to go?
Well, I don't know why you send it, but I could speak on it for sure. I mean, maybe like I said, I don't know why he sent it, but with that one, we wanted to take a different route rather than the verse hook.
Right.
We were going back and forth, just trying something new, something creative, and it worked out.
And then another thing with that song is like the whole purpose of that song was to make it simple. Like everything was simple about it. Like when we were making the beat, like we were gonna go crazy with something, but I was like, yo, let's just do something simple. And like I just played like a quick chord on the piano, and like it just like it set fire. And I was like, all right, we're using that. And then like in the beginning, we tried to keep it simple with like how we were rhyming, and then gradually just start getting more complex and more complex. I think what we were trying to go with was just to show that like people eat up all the simple stuff that's out. Like there's no complexity with what's on the radio and stuff like that. So we tried to fit in, but with our own style. Like we weren't trying to dumb nothing down,
That's the problem in today's music. Dumbing down.
The hardest part about it all is, getting the response from people and trying to get positive response. Like when I first started, it was always getting clowned for what I do. Like, and I never listened to it. I mean, it did bother me in the beginning because I was naive and I believed that I had to impress everybody. But I mean, you look at any artist, no matter how big they are, they got people hating on them all the time. So the hardest part, one, is just dealing with what everybody says. Getting a lot of support is definitely hard to get. Like even my own parents, like in the beginning, they hated it. Like, but I mean now they just
why?
They just, I don't know. They didn't want me to go down that route.
Do you think it would have mattered what genre of music you?
Yeah. Yeah, it would have. Like if I did like some rock or maybe like
gospel.
Like if you played the guitar, like if you were an acoustic guitar player.
Yeah, they probably like that. Back then they would have liked that. Now, I mean, now they're just firm supporters, and I gotta thank them like crazy because they've been behind a lot of it. But in the beginning, they like hated it.
Are they white too?
I would hope so.
Okay. You guys are.
The hardest part is probably proving yourself, because especially me, like I come from a town where there's a bunch of MCs, bunch of rappers, bunch of singers, bunch of everything. So the competition is crazy. Not competition. I don't want to call it, but
oversaturated.
Pretty much, yeah. It's just oversaturated like crazy. So trying to prove yourself, it's just like when so many people are getting spammed online on Facebook, they stop taking it seriously. You know what I'm saying?
How do you think you guys differ from standing out amongst those like you, especially KidCoco, from your town, like from the other people making music like you in your town? How do you stand out? You think?
Just with the. See, because when I linked up with Slick Chops here, he actually brought me back to that real hip hop, that raw stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of these guys are more into like commercial things and the
typical.
Yeah, the typical stuff. So
that you think the biggest part
of me is just maybe originality and just that old school hip hop.
Not really caring about what people
is that what you like? Is that the music that you would say that you love making the most? Just like that with the old school feel, that raw hip hop.
Now, yeah, definitely.
Do you think you would stray or try anything new, like trying to go more? I'm not trying to say more modern, but into like, the music trends that are happening now. Not that it really matters because everything's like recycled and reused, and music nowadays sounds the same, but.
I mean, you kind of get a little bit from everywhere, So of course, I keep it modern at the same time because that's what people want to hear.
All right. Anyway, so guys, KidCoco, you mentioned to me before that this is your first radio interview.
Yes, it is.
And how does it feel, man?
It feels incredible, bro.
That's what's up.
No exaggeration. It feels great to be on. Yeah, it feels
great.
great.
It's funny. A lot of people when I first, because this is me and Tate's first radio show, like the semester as ourselves, and when we put ourselves on. We distribute we're on here through social media. A lot of people think it's like a gimmick, but this is actual air radio waves. Your mom could be listening to this right now on radio. You know what I mean?
I pray that she is, man. I think she is. She might be.
That's what's up.
Yeah,
so what about you, Slick?
Shout out to my mom.
How do you feel?
It's cool, man. I like the fact that I'm on the radio representing Monmouth, and we're here.
Have you ever been on radio before, either?
Yeah.
No, I haven't. This is my first time.
Okay. You have?
Yeah, I've been on here. I've been on in the Bronx.
Okay. Right.
And I've been on a couple online radios.
So it's not new to you.
No, I mean, it's always you got that adrenaline rush and you got that feeling beforehand, but it's not. I mean, it's still a little new, because I don't do it every day.
Right.
So every time, there's like a span of time, and then I come back, and then it's it feels just like it's new again. So. Yeah, dude. Let's do it.
Okay, we got a taste of what they're about to listen to.
Hey, yeah. Alright, so I hope everyone listening enjoys this. I mean, you could I'll turn my headphones up. It's all good. Because I need that beat playing now.
This is Slick Chops going first?
This is our first live spit.
Yeah, this is our first. By the way, this is our first live freestyle.
Look.
Here we go, Slick Chops.
They say I'm nice every time I write, despite the fact my life is like a broken paradise. Empty promises, my premises is where the legends is. You want a cypher with the king of mics? Who you messing with? We ain't proportionate, equivalent, comparable. I ain't hating on you, but your flow is unbearable. I'm being simple with your simpletons. I'm in the den making beats with my clique of friends, and they promoting all the time. You probably sick of them. No sleep loss except the long nights of counting dividends. I sleep in Jersey, but I'm putting work in New York. Jump in front of anchormen, ruin your little news report. Yeah. And bail before I get caught. Jail isn't on my future plans, but there is a Porsche. Just vibe with me. I'm a Rolling Stone, of course. I'll do a double XL until I'm in the sauce. Chris Brown, let him know. Don't judge me. All I do is work, so I ain't getting lucky. I deserve everything that I earn. No stairway to the top, my brother, just wait your turn. Do it on your own like the way I had to learn that they'll only fuel the fire just so they can see you burn. Confidence is key, and if you do it properly, you'll succeed. That's more than just philosophy. Maybe not with money, but I'm rich in my soul. My vision to go straight to the top is competition, bro. Cause I'm competing with people who just repeating the topics these artists speak and just gave it a little tweak. And yeah, it's all just a figment with hip-hop for how I'm getting judged by my pigment. It don't matter cause I kick this, you kick this. I live this, you blown away when you hear me spit this like. Woo! When you hear me spit this like.
Okay, KidCoco.
Men lie, women lie, numbers never lie. You discuss availability, I always improvise. And they tell me they don't get it, wonder why I emphasize. Well, of course, for recognition, in addition to your mind, I'm making hard decisions, my inner wishes. The exhibition, schooling all these newcomers and new runners that pay tuition. Hologram, hip-hop, I've been true to you. Life's this beautiful, oh yeah, she's beautiful. With suit and tie is suitable, it's usually unusual for me to do the usual. Oh yeah.
Yeah. You want to get fired?
What's up? Hold up.
You still got more fire?
Yeah, of course, bro.
All right, keep going, bro.
Perfect.
Yeah.
All right.
Look, I rise above the negative when trouble seems to hold me down. Humble. Talk is cheap, I'd rather close my mouth, bite my tongue, fill my lungs, wonder how I'm holding now when my city's filled with doubt, like they don't want to let us out till we hit the stage. I remember song forever, man, I swear we made them shout, good alone, better together, and I swear it's so ironic, cause I need them more than ever. Man, my heart is in this music, but my mindset could be better. Try to rain on my parade, and now forecasters past this weather. Ask me when I'm giving in, my answer never changes, never, It's like the angels fill the city. Watch me bring my brothers home from the bottom of the end, and I commit to my Hey.
Ooh, that was
okay, the beat cut out on me, but it's all good, man.
Yeah, so Tay, I mean, you heard it here first. What do you think?
You know what? That was a great.
That was a great session. That was a great session. That was a great little session.
That's going down in history, man.
But again, we want to thank Slick Chops and KidCoco for making an appearance.
Thank you.
You got it. Thank you, man.
It was awesome, man.
We had a good time.
Definitely.
So I guess this is our time for Slick Chops.
Slick Chops, take out that piece of
Take out that
paper.
long list of shout outs you need to get out.
I got a couple more.
All right.
And then I hand it
We'll
off.
just
I had like bedtime music, right?
Yeah,
We'll just-
basically,
We'll just
shout
start
out.
from the gate.
Yeah. Shout out to my mother, of course. Yeah, you know it. Biggest supporter. Belgie, my entire family, Miguel, Damon, Aunt Burgos, Sign, I know you tuned in. Jason Ortiz, I know you tuned in. The other Jason Ortiz, Abner, Xavier, Diggy for holding the whole KCTV down. Miguel Collado, Jason Sanchez, Nick Ortiz, Grace Hernandez, David Garcia, Jairo, Jose, Brian G, Danny Fox, my cousin Brandon, my brother Halach, my sister Rose, and my little brother Poop, man.
All about fam.
Yeah.
A lot of Spanish niggas in there.
Yeah,
Like 10
yeah, one of them was Frank's Quest, man. Shout outs, bro.
All right, Slick Chops, go ahead, brother.
Alright, so first I just, as a whole, shout out my whole family. So, I can't even hear nothing, my headphones, okay, there we go. Yeah, shout out to my whole family, shout out my boy Danny G, Zeno Fresh, my boy Shizvet, RBG, Styles of Divine, Billy, Mo, Angel, Passetti, Phoenix, Joe Catrona, Joan Box, Zach Olam, also both Jason Ortiz's, Ernest Gray, Carlos, Cisco, Otis, and then now we got to go to the Facebook. I got a start from the bottom, go all the way up. Started from the bottom.
Now we here.
Alright, so we got my dude Dennis. I got Kyle Greenwood. I got Young Skis from Ramtown. That was a request. I got Mackenzie. I got Kim on here. I got Smack Shade. I got my dude D.Z. I got Rory. I got Mike Picaro. I got Bogdan. I got Nick Rivera. I got Alexis. I got Steph. I got Leah. Or I hope I pronounced that right. Leia.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That's rough, right? Shout out to her.
Double shout.
You get double. I got Kevin Hedges on here. I got Camille. James Wolf's on here. I got Mike Molinaro. Gail from my music industry class. I got Frangel. Got Brian Franken. I got my dude Grim. Warren. Simon. And I know he's listening from, where's he at? I know he's like overseas. Switzerland. Switzerland's tuned in right now.
He in jail?
He in jail?
He lives there.
Oh.
I'm across the waters, bro. Got Maurice Watts.
Oh, Maurice Watts, word.
I got Travis Turbay, Tim Walker, Bobby Briz, my dude AWOL, Frank's Quest, Jamie, Liz, and Kevin Rubin.
Woo! What a list.
That's the shout out.
That's
I mean,
the shout out.
and anybody else that didn't like it or is still listening and didn't see the status, shout outs to you too. So shout out to everybody. Shout out to you guys having us here.
Yeah, definitely.
Anytime, man. It's good to have new talent, new people, coming on air with us and just talking. Always a pleasure.
Much appreciated, man.
Yeah, people say you're welcome anytime, but sometimes people don't mean that. But I mean that. Y'all are cool.
That's
Word
true.
up,
Thank you.
man. And good luck to you guys in the future and all that. Thank you again for being on the show. Of course, it's always a pleasure. You two guys.
No homo. You get to meet Mike.
Yeah, that's how I run that.
That's a fun interview. Actually moving around.